Alright, let's turn that fucking thing straight. I suppose that looks good. Welcome to week 5, day 1 of the Plyo Plus program, or Plus Plyo program. I don't know. I choose not to remember. Yeah, so we've got 4 tiers this week. We have light, ping, medium, and deep. So a little bit of a longer session, which is I'm not really wanting them to be there, but yeah. So I'll go through them. In and out leaps first, and yeah, warm up as we go. See how we feel. Hopefully have a good time and get it all done nice and quick. Yeah. Cool. First thing done, fairly simple stuff. Onto split exchange leaps next. Nothing to really say about that. Kind of just like in the final sort of sessions. There's 4 left, including this one, so we're almost done. I'd say so far, I'll do a full maybe review at the end, but so far, you know, I'm seeing actual results in training, so it's great. I think I said that in the last session. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Keen to get it done, sort of. Not because I'm sick of it, just because like it's a lot of load, especially the training. So it'll let me focus more on a bit more training and not have to worry about like load management and stress on like the knees and joints and just general health. It's currently like 10 days of training, so I'll knock that back to like 8, just to let my body rest a little bit more. So yeah, onto split exchange leaps. Two forwards, 1 back next. Cool. Trying to feel a bit tired today because I'm trying to have a break from caffeine, just trying to prove myself that, you know, I don't always need it as much as I would like it, or like the drinks that have it. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit tired today because I've had some poor sleep recently, but yeah, so this feels like a bit of an effort of a session. But yeah, you know, I'm pushing through it, hopefully not to a huge detriment to myself. Yeah, we have lateral bounds next, so yeah, that should be fun. I accidentally did the last thing I didn't need to do, so that was an accident. So now I think I have lateral bounds next. Actually I was looking at week 4, day 1 instead of week 5, day 1. So I'll just take one of the exercises out that I've got to do and be fine with that. And on to lateral bounds now. Lateral leaps. So there's 5 exercises for this first light tier today. I've already done 4, even though 1 was the wrong one, but that's fine. I'll go do lateral hops next, and that'll be it for this first part, 1 of 4, even though the second part is just 1 exercise. The ping tier, so new to that, new addition. So hopefully that's good. But yeah, lateral hops next. That's my interpretation of lateral hops. If that's correct, hell yeah. If it's not, whatever. But that's it for the light tier. It's pretty right. It's pretty light work. But yeah, that was pretty easy. Onto the ping tier, which is just leaps for height. So I'm just gonna go back and forth, jump up as high as I can, I suppose. But I also have to cover a distance, so that's kind of exhausting, not gonna lie. It's interesting for the leaps for height. It's just 2x10, that's 10 meters. So I might have been doing way more volume, like pretty much double the volume on a lot of these exercises than I probably should have been. But whatever. Whoops. Well, that was the pink tier. I'm actually knackered. Onto medium. That way, that way. There you go. Leaps. Leaps. I better sleep like a log tonight with how tired I feel. Oh, my sleep's done. Then bounds, and then split stance leaps, and backwards leaps. So, yeah, it's going well. It's going all right. Bit of a puppy right next to me. Alright, that was bounds, split stance leaps next. It's feeling alright so far, just tired and knees a bit sore, but that's life, whatever. Now training, which is kind of nice, it's refreshing, but it's also ground slippery. Such a fun feeling exercise. I hate it. I'm falling over the whole time. But that says a lot more about my balance than anything else. It's going well. Backwards leaps next. Backwards leaps next. And it's raining as well. Plyos featuring the rain going down the hill. Kind of gave up with that. I was like, I'm far enough. But that's medium tier done. On to deep. Lateral leaps. Yeah, just a bit of fun. Don't mind them. Don't mind them at all. Slump bounds next. On to the last exercise, which is, I think, not what I wanted. Backwards split stance leaps. Sounds like a nightmare. Alright. Backwards split stance leaps. Not thrilled. I can guarantee that looked, oh my gosh, that looked as stupid as that felt. Oh, I had no control. I had no idea what I was doing. Just went for it. The one coming back was definitely nowhere. I was just like not jumping at all off both feet, but I'm too tired and I can't be bothered doing it again. So that's what today gets. So I count it as a pass. Otherwise, you know, good session. Ran a little bit longer, closer to 30 minutes. Just because I was being a bit more conservative with my breaks, just because I'm tired and all that jazz. So yeah, otherwise pretty good. 3 more left, then I'm donezo. I'll have a resto. I let my body just recuperate. I'm getting yelled at by a dog. Don't know what I did. Pretty stinky. But yeah, have a rest, let my body just acclimatize, whatever the word is, to like the new springiness in my legs. So that's pretty good. Gym's good. Did 65 for 2 sets of 12 today. They felt all right. Yeah, still doing all the quad stuff. This dog is really not thrilled. There's 2 different dogs. One's yelling at me, one's yelling at some food. But yeah, so some quad development still going. Knees going well. I probably need to be a little bit more, like pull a little bit more back on like parkour training, just to give my knee a little bit more of a breather. But yeah, otherwise, like, I'm making the most of the situation. Like, obviously if I was smarter, I would just really reduce training to like once a week, and not 3 to 4 times a week. But yeah, I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun with parkour training, and I can't be patient with that right now because I feel like, I don't know, I'll get the FOMO and be like, I'm missing out on training. So yeah, if I was smarter, I'd just do like 1 day of training, like a Saturday, and then just like do like gym and rehab for the rest of the days. But I don't want to, and so I'm just dealing with this knee as well as I can within the situation. I'll obviously see if in like 2 months I report back and I'm like, yep, she's fricked. But you know, I'm fairly confident that won't happen. It's just gonna take a bit longer to recover, a bit more effort, and at the moment I'm fully happy to put in that effort. So I think that's what matters. If you're willing to put in the effort, do the extra work. If you're not willing to put in the effort, don't do the extra work. Yeah, all right, that's enough of the ramblings from a tired little man. So that'll be everything. Good night, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.